Hey, welcome back to more Let's Randomly Stream Dark Cloud. In the last part, we got the Dark Heaven Castle. We defeated the Minotaur Joe. We completed the Sun Giant. The Sun Giant got destroyed. We defeated the Dark Genie, but apparently it was just a vessel, but not the actual Dark Genie. So I don't know what's going to be here. I mean, I honestly don't know what's going to be here, but whatever the case may be, come along. And let's continue on to the Dark Heaven Castle. And I hope you came here from the last stream. And hopefully this time along my comments will work on the side. If not, I don't know what's going on with that. But anyways, let's go find out what's behind these doors. So I've given y'all a minute, and y'all come along whenever you're ready. I hope to see You Never Became a King, and Chikara Heart, and New Blitz 74, I believe her name is. Anybody else who decides they want to come along and join me? Hey there, Never Became a King, welcome back. Oh, there he is again. So glad you could finally show back up to this. I am glad to have you here, you know, and I will really appreciate that you like this. You know, I'm not much of a big person on YouTube, but if even one person shows up to the stream, I'm content. So I'm glad to have you along, man. Huh? I knew you could make it. He was born here in this castle long, long ago. This is where the 400-year-old nightmare began. And the monster was created by me. "'Twas 400 years ago, the Terra of the East and the West were still at war. I was the king of the East. I fought the West to defend the people. The scope of the war grew, and at last, the pivotal battle to decide the destiny of the kingdom began. Pressed by the wizard's army of the West, I had to make a decision. I could see our defeat on the horizon. Then a dark lord came to me with a deal. If the blood of a witch is mixed into a human body, a terrible power is born. If you use this power, your victory is assured, he said. He probably used me as an experiment to see the effect of the mixing of blood, to see what terrible power it would create. I had to make a decision to protect the people of my kingdom. My magical power grew 100 times over. It was a terrifying force. I used that force and destroyed the army of the West. But I had a price to pay in the dark blood that ran through my veins. And not long after that, there was an incident, a tragic one. My heart, filled with grief, began to change. Something was born inside me. It grew great and frightening, then finally emerged. Its power was absolute. No one could stop it. Its blind fury burnt even the countries of the East. And this is how Genie was born. I searched feverishly for ways to erase my error, the Dark Genie. It was then that I discovered a stone called Atlamillia from an ancient book. It is a precious gem created by the earth only once an aeon. You know, that would be really cool. I mean, Never Became a King. Do you have any content in your channel? I learned through a premonition that Atlamillia would appear in 400 years. This era. I used the forbidden spell to travel 400 years to this time, to obtain Atlamillia, that legendary gem. Believing that Atlamillia could seal off the power of the Dark Genie. Atlamillia is a link to a different dimension, and it's the shining stone on your arm, Toan. The Moon people were able to seal the young Genie. In the urn, Genie gained power and was able to influence the world. You know very well what happens. However, now, even with the power of Atlamillia, we may not be able to stop him. He's a force of pure evil, but his aim is not to destroy the world. His intent is to send his will through time to every age, to take over history by sending parts of his essence to each age. He is a terrifying being. I created a true monster. Toan, Dark Genie, is the embodiment of pure negative energy. He doesn't live, so you can't kill him, but you can change the history of his birth and erase his being. Huh? For that? I have no time. The dark blood running through me is taking over. If he controls my mind, I'll no longer be me. Seda, it's too late. It's no use. You're very right. Stop resisting. Give yourself to me fully. Your body, mind, and power. Toan, cross the galley of time and enter his age, and with the power of Atlamillia. I can't give up this body yet. Ah! Galley of time. Now I take the steps of my long journey. Open the door and guide my spirits. The forbidden smell. That kid won't be able to cross the galley of time. Pity he has to die in vain. Walk Toan into the cursed past. Erase his existence. I trust you know what to do there. Follow the fragments of memory I left in the gallery of time. They will show you what you need to do. Now, go! And yes, as Never Became a King said, we are going for the sad parts of the game. And I haven't seen Chikara Heart come back yet. I might have to message her on Discord, get her to come back. You know, I really don't feel like dealing with the Discord crap. Well, Well then, yeah, I don't care about that. Let me see if I can find Chikara Heart. And then we'll get back to this. Oh darn, Chikara Heart's not here. Oh well. Oh, that sucks that your good Sid got the lead and never became the king. I'm trying to find Chikara Heart and bring her back here. That's what I'm trying to do, and I just don't know where she's at. Gee, come back to me. Where you at, girl? There you are. Hey, I was about to ready to message you in Discord, but I couldn't find you. Anyways, I have never became a king here. I have Chi here. And I have New Blitz 74 here. So let's go, y'all. You ready for this next part? The most emotional part of this whole game? Let's hope you are. Because I am. So this works a little bit differently than any other area we've been to, and I'll show you why after I beat this floor. So right now, we are in Seda's memories. And I must say, this is likely my favorite area in the whole game. And since we have new enemies, allow me to pull out Steve. Whoa, where'd you come from, dude? Where'd you even come from? Bless it all, the ceremony of curses is starting. I wonder if the world is ending. I wonder if there is a life after death. Even the villagers from Apache would be shocked by those markings. If I remember right, these guys have bad circulation. Sorry, don't know how that's gonna help you. We've been together a long time. I can sing and dance. I should be a performer. I am a great dancer. I want to show you. The accident wasn't my fault. I don't know what you're talking about, Steve. It feels like love. Blast it all. The ceremony. Okay, we've already done seeing everything. Not that the curse is really a bad thing. Really? So wait, I can't get to the back room at all and never be in this area? Seriously? But when I looked it up online, they said there was an item that you could use to get to the back room. Are you certain they made it so you can't access the back room? But if they did, that would make sense because I've never been able to access the back room of this world at all. Are they seriously the dancers from the beginning of the game, Chief? They look different. what is the very risky glitch? Because I would like to show it off. Okay, so what's the risky glitch? Really? You know, that upsets me, because I always wanted to go to the back room in this area. So, I want to know what this risky glitch is. Like, when you say risky, why is it risky? What happens? It's a red bat. I thought those kind of flying creatures are supposed to be resistant to wind. You'll get something for it if you get poisoned. I hope I can have pleasant dreams tonight. I'm famous in the village for being cranky in the morning. I'm also famous for having bad dreams. It has been a year already. By the way, do you think I am handsome? Don't you think it will look good on me if I dye my hair red? You don't have hair, Steve. Who says a black cat crossing our path is bad luck? Who says that? So what you're saying is I need to make 2 save files. One where I don't crash the game, and one where I make a backup save where I'm currently at. Alright, so I want one of y'all to walk me through how this glitch is performed. And I'll make a backup save. And I will do it. Oh, I don't have any healing items. Oh, joy. So does that include any save files? You know, growing up, Miss Frizzle told me take chances, make mistakes, and get messy. So the downside, the risk I'm taking is if I do this, no matter if I make several backup states, I could screw around and lose all of them, yeah? Well. Throw caution to the wind. Do any of you know how to walk me through this glitch? I mean, worst case scenario, I have to replay everything, right? Yeah, if any of you know how to walk me through the glitch, and yeah, let me know, and then I will definitely do it. Maybe I can do it as like a bonus. Wait, what? You can sell a broken dagger for 50,000 gilda? What are you talking about here? There's a broken dagger glitch never became a king, so what does that mean? What is the broken dagger glitch? You see, I played this game almost all the way to the ends 3 times, maybe? And I never heard of such a thing, not even in my research. So tell me what this, tell me about the broken dagger glitch we have going on here. And I honestly wish AVG would stop trying to update me. I don't care about the issues that need to be fixed. I don't care that my PC is not optimized. I don't care. Alright, let's pull out Steve again. A flower? Where? The flower is always in my way. I wonder if it has no friends. Probably. I don't like gooey things. What a gaudy plant pot. Plants are easy to burn. By the way, don't you think my hands are cute, like a Japanese maple? I wonder, Lilibelle, how old you are? My brother, who was 3 years older than me, left home just like that and never came back. For 10 years. Press X and right on the D-pad. When on the bottom row of your attachers list, you can pull a broken dagger gem that can max weapon stats. It's hard to explain. Most of this is explained easy online. So let me ask you, never became a king. When you're saying if you press X and right on the D-pad, bottom row of your attachments list, are you talking about when you're at the odd gaffer shop and you're buying something, you go to your attachment list and then go to the very bottom row and then X and right? Well, you could always DM me on Twitter, I think. And I have to be buying something, huh? Get him, Lilibelle. Do you need my Twitter handle? I don't have any in my descriptions. Alright, there's my Twitter handle. Of course the weapon max HP would decrease. You know, sometimes I don't think those are even worth it. And also, while you're at it, Never Became a King, maybe you can send me a video link to how to get the back room for this area. I want to show that off. Because that seems like a really huge oversight on the devs' parts. Dragon's Feather. Yeah, same here, Chi. So I would love to check that out to see what's up behind that. I don't think there are any miracle chests that are left behind once you get to this area. Oh yay, using weapons on this floor reduces ABS. What made him think that was a good idea? So Thunder and Holy. Which I don't have either. Alright, what else is needed? Magic. What is this? What does Garnet do? I don't know. Maxes out attack. 36. And I don't want to use Garnet. Undead Buster. I don't have any Undead Buster. Well, Chief, since you have a PS4, you don't need anything extra to stream any of those games. All you have to do is hit the share button on your PlayStation 4 controller, go to broadcast gameplay, and decide if you want to broadcast it on Twitch or YouTube. And then write a description. If you don't write a description, it'll take the default description that you have for your YouTube channel if you do YouTube. And I imagine it worked the same for your Twitch as well. And that's all you gotta do. Nothing major, nothing spectacular with it. It's super, super easy to do. Although, it would be nice to see you use your Elgato capture card. I wonder if I can avoid lightning if I stand near him. I don't want to get burnt again. Thunder God's hair ought to be a bright green afro. He's resistant to thunder. No shit, you don't say. Bluebell, you're too friendly to make me... It makes me jealous. Don't you think my existence is pretty important? I mean, how many talking slingshots do you know? Not now, Lulabelle. I've got a headache. I guess human dreams are fragile. Billy used to be my brother in arms. We fought a lot, but now he's... reminds me of electrical bills. I wonder if I can... Okay. So obviously you can't avoid getting shocked by him. And of course they have a kamikaze attack. Well, Chi, regarding the Elgato Capture, if you open it up, there should be a website you have to go to that will allow you to install it. It's real super easy to do, and then once you install the version for your computer, you're good to go. I mean, I've used it. If you will go to my channel and check out my Nier project, that has been recorded entirely with the Elgato. Dark Cloud's a really fun game, though, New Blitz. Unfortunately, there's a couple, like, bad things about it. One of the main drawbacks is I like what they did with Dark Cloud 2, where they stacked items. Whereas Dark Cloud, it doesn't stack the items, and you can easily run out of items, and I don't like that very much. You can run out of, like, space for items. And we have more viewers. Welcome new viewers to the stream. Alrighty. Thank you, Never Became a King. I appreciate it. so that's what you can steal from them. And I'm saying right now, come what may, I will be showing off the back room to this. Even if it's like what I do after I beat the whole game. Okay, so for your co-commentary, I've not done co-commentary yet, Chikara Heart, on my channel with the Elgato, but when you download the Elgato software with the website that it gives you in the box that has the Elgato in it, once you download that, it automatically downloads the sound capture. The sound capture is what you're going to use to capture the sound of your co-commentator, so that could be via Skype, via Discord, or stuff like that. And then for the PS4, you absolutely need nothing but your PS4 and a mic for your PS4. Now, you can still stream on the PS4 without a mic, it's just you're not going to be able to do commentary. But if you have a PlayStation 4 mic, or I think even a regular mic would work too, because it's a headphone jack. If you have one of those, you're solid. You'll be able to stream whatever you want, and people will be able to hear your voices. Now, I don't know how the co-commentary would work on the PS4. One of the things I did hear is if you invite somebody to a party, they can co-commentate. So, like, if I were to try to, like, send you an invite to the party chat, the way it's supposed to work is that you would be able to co-commentate with me. Again, I've never tested that, so I don't know if that works like that. But that's what I've heard. And honestly, I don't think you really have too much to be nervous about, Chi, because I've seen you on Sky's Discord and his co-commentary sections. You're going to be good. I mean, I'm going to say, you can't be worse than me, okay? I'm not the best commentator on my projects. A lot of times I'm silent, or a lot of times I don't do anything except like look at like Snapchat or whatever, or traverse the internet. I'm not what you would call an ideal streamer. Ooh, premium water, nice. You know, Chief, what you have to do is, like I said, go to your PlayStation, pick the game you're going to pick, load it up, hit the share button on your controller. And a setting will come up asking you to broadcast your play, and that's it. All you got to do is change the broadcast stuff, and you're good to go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I couldn't find you on the Discord, Chi. Like when I looked you up to message you, it didn't allow me to go to your Discord page, so, or your Discord name. So I don't know what's up with that. Yeah, see, new boots will come to your stream and help you out, and provided you're not streaming when I'm at work, I'll be there to help you as well. You know, I got you, Chi. You know, you've been fairly dedicated to my channel, to pretty much anything I do, really. You know, not just Discord, but you've been dedicated to my channel. I don't even know what the hell I'm saying. You were dedicated to my channel for not just Dark Cloud. You've been there for other things I do. Maybe I have to follow you back. Let me try seeing if that works. Never became a king. That might be what I have to do. I just sent you a message on Twitter. So maybe that'll work now. It might just be, Chi, that I don't know what I'm doing on the Discord, so I couldn't find you. And I didn't know what you last commented on, because usually when I message someone on a Discord, I go to their name and something they've commented on, and then I go from there. But we're actually going to step out of the dungeon. Alright, I think... Hey, what's he doing here? Well, we'll talk to the Fairy King in just a second. I think I actually have to go out here in order to edit the diorama parts. Oh! Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right, that's right. In order to summon the diorama parts, you must be in the dungeon to do it. I forgot about that. Like I was saying, I don't think there are any miracle chests in this at all. But let me go to the old Gaffer shop, because I may not need to look at the village. I may not even need to look at the video to do this. Wow, it's been a while since we've been to the No Rune Village. Let's see what Never Became a King said to me. Well, whatever the case may be, I can't seem to figure it out. Let's see. Never Became a King sent me a link to this, so maybe I can figure it out from here. Let's see what's going on. So if y'all don't mind too tremendously while I try to figure this out, we got more people viewing. Oh, like that. Okay, that's not too hard at all to figure out. Sure, I can do that. Let's see what happens. Alright, so I need to equip this. Haha! Just like that. Well, I did the broken dagger glitch, but I can't sell it. Oh, that is just broken. That is so broken, and I love it. Let's do that again. So, apparently this is supposed to max out some stuff. So let me see. Can I do it on any weapon? That's the question. Or is it only available on Toan's weapons? That's what I want to know. Because if that's the case... Oh my heavens. Wow. Get the hell out of here. I don't even need any of these. Thank you, Never Became a King, for showing me that. I'm probably not gonna abuse that too much. So that is something. That is quite something. So let me go to the witch's house, or whatever her name is, the hag's house. Let's go to the hag's house, because she's the one that's storing my crap. Specialized weapon. What's that trophy? Max any attribute for a weapon without an attachment. You know, that is insane. I got a trophy without even meaning to get a trophy. I kind of feel bad for getting that trophy, but that is pretty freaking cool. Now, if I can just figure out how to sell it. And guess what? This is how you build up a weapon. So let's do that. Big Bang can be built up to the following weapon. I think I can probably build it up again. Nope, I need more magic power. Just more magic, that's it. Wow, that is just so broken. That is really, really broken. I ain't even gonna stunt. Huh. Put the dagger on a baseless, a basilar, for example, and sell that weapon with the dagger on it. Huh, okay. So let me get another one of those from the gaffer. But again, that is just really, really broken. I love it. Whoa, glitch. Glitch, 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 glitch. Can't have that. And I think I need to have the bottom available to me. So what do I not really need? Let's put some of this fire away. That way I have that whole row open. So what I'm gonna do... Gosh, I feel bad trying to cheat to get a trophy, but... What the hell did I just get? What is this? I can't even get rid of this. Well then, I don't know what the hell I just did, but I don't really need these. So let me go back to the hag's house. I just probably broke my game, didn't I? Yeah, I don't know how I pulled a moon signet, and I hope that little glitch item I have isn't gonna break the game. You can't check that in. I can't check it in, I can't discard it. Oh well, I guess I'm stuck with it. You said move it to the left, you want left and next instead of that? Yeah, it's a possibility, that's what I need. See what happens when you cheat in a game? Nope, pulled another moon signet. My stone is in the way. Well, if you have a vid, a link to the vid to how to get rid of glitch items, or a link to the vid and how to sell, just let me know. I'll be pleased to have it. Otherwise, there's really not much I can do with this thing, so maybe it'll be gone when I come back. Anyways, I've had enough fun here, so let's go to another area. Yeah, I think I could probably come back to it later. Maybe. I don't know. I can't sell the item. I can't delete the item. The only way I can think of deleting it is to go back to an older save. Alright, that's confusing. Now, the diorama works a little bit differently here. And I think with every floor, you get everything you need. So let's watch the crowning day. By law and my will, the crown is yours. He proclaimed with his last breath. Then I begged his lifeless form. Tell me, Father, what should I do as king? Oh my gosh, 461 damage to that little thing. Oh jeez. Oh, I have it right here. That's interesting. It's a freaking potato cake. What the hell? Pitch Dark key acquired. I must say, never became a king. That is a very interesting glitch. And I like it. Assuming I can always pull it off properly. $440. Interesting. Doing that makes it take the form of whatever you clicked on before. So now it's a pitch dark key. Now it's an anti-curse amulet. Interesting. So I wonder if it's a carrot now. Yeah. So depending on whatever you go to it with, it's what it is. No effect as I have thunder. Weapon. Attribute. I mean, crap, let's take whatever we want. Big Bang has taken extreme damage. you very much for showing up. Never became a king. I will have to figure out how to take care of that later. We're getting rid of the glitch items. I might be able to do it. But it was great to have you, nonetheless. And don't be a stranger. I'd like to see you around again. Holy crap, 1,207. Good gosh. Oh, I missed this somehow. Alright, Steve, tell me about this living armor. Living looks dead to me. My weak point? No such thing. You need to do more than that. Holy power is not going to work on him. He's got nerve for a walking statue. Wait a minute. Oh, Dad, you are there. Dad, just leave me alone. Nothingness. There is nothing there but darkness. Darkness spreading everywhere. Wind. And of course, I am pretty sure that was Steve telling me that guy is weak to wind. And it looks like I forgot either a treasure chest or an item, or a treasure chest or an enemy back here. So, let me get back to that area. Right. What is over here that I missed? Oh, living armor. Alright, so now I'm gonna go back to the old Gaffer shop and maybe just, well, before I do that, let's actually do the Giorama stuff. It was the day of my crowning that I met you. Your blue eyes catch mine once and then you vanish. Who on earth are you? All right. Also, do note that the clock is rewinding. Huh, well, looks like I got rid of it somehow. Oh, what? Here it is again. Yeah, get rid of that. Well, whatever I did, I got rid of it, so there you go. And the next time I get an item, a weapon that I already have, I'll do it again. And I'm gonna have to figure out how to get rid of that. Not that it really matters, since I have 60 slots available, and I'm probably never gonna use it. Anyways, that's enough playing around. I could probably do all this other stuff off screen, I mean, I showed y'all the glitch. Now I just gotta figure out how to sell the stuff. Because that'd be really cool. Get a lot of money right off the bat. And this guy will buy stuff from us. He also sells us stuff. He also can take our items from us. Don't let Seda's death be in vain. There is another Seda awaiting your arrival. That Seda is the one who created Genie. We can save the world if we could stop the Genie's creation. Not many can cross the gallery of time, but you can. I believe in you. Well, if I really need potato cakes, I can always go back to the Moon Sea and get them. I don't need ice gems. Or lightning gems. Also, this guy will allow you to buy gems. And he has every single gem you can get in the game, but they are expensive. He also has a lot of attachments. Now, unfortunately, you're going to have to get some of the more rare ones, like the Metal Breaker, from enemies or fishing. But he does sell almost every other attachment. Looks like he sells all but 2 attachments, and I'm not sure which 2 he doesn't sell. One is Metal Breaker. Oh, he also doesn't sell Mimic Buster, it looks like. Okie dokie. And of course, he will also sell you the necessities. I probably need to buy a few of these. I don't really need the throbbing cherries anymore. I will keep the poison apple because they will help me in the event that I have to play with a character that sucks. Also, I need to buy another revival powder. And then, for kicks and giggles, let's do that. So I have 9,100. All right. Stay away from me, man. You know, this weapon is so powerful, it's so abusive. I can't believe in the entirety of playing this game I never heard of that glitch. I don't think it's only exclusive to the PS4 version. Can't be. Cool, this will help me where I gotta go next. Man, all y'all want to get at me. All y'all gonna fall. That's what's gonna happen, I tell you what. Big Bang apps is now full. You can upgrade. Unfortunately, I don't have any freaking magic to do anything with it. Still need more magic. I can get more attack on this thing too? Damn! Another Minome. You still around with me, Chief? Excellent. What are you thinking about that glitch, Chief? You know, part of me is tempted to, like, off-screen use that glitch over and over to grind till I get to the highest weapons. But another part of me is like, but that's just cheating, and I have problems with cheating my way through a game. However, it is a live stream, and I don't know what my chances are of beating this game during the live stream. Honestly, I don't exactly have too much faith that I can actually beat the game. So I may want to consider utilizing that exploit. Yeah, I like to think Never Became a King for that one. I know he's gone to do whatever he's got to do. But yeah, I really appreciate him showing that to me. I mean, that was really cool. Wait till I get to Dark Cloud 2, Chi. I'm excited for that one. Another game I've never beaten. Actually, as a matter of fact, I think on my save on the PS2 for Dark Cloud 2, I haven't quite beaten all the levels yet. I think I'm just going through and, like, getting all the extra stuff like the Seda and the fishing. If you recall that stuff in there, Chief. Oh, hello. Big Daddy. Haha! Martin Garant, it's explosion! Platinum ring! Do I have that weapon yet? I do not have a platinum ring yet. Platinum rings are cool. Yeah, gee, I have to download it first before you can help me with that, because I don't actually have that game on the PS4. And it is available on the PS4 store. So here's what I'm going to do, Chief. If I can't beat the Dark Genie with your guidance, I'm going to utilize that trick to max out my weapons. I like Dark Cloud 2 more than Dark Cloud 1. Of course, Dark Cloud 2 has its own faults. So you're okay with me doing that? Because you're mainly my main watcher when it comes to this game, and you know, if you're not okay with me doing something in this game, then I won't do it. Oh, a Rash Dasher. Something we haven't seen yet. Dashing boars are bad for you. There are a lot of treasures in this castle. Keep your chin up and go for it. To build up the double impact, use Holy Undead, Stone, Steel. And Mimic and a Witch. I wonder if boar's meat is tasty. Didn't you say you like chicken better, Lulubelle? He should just chill himself, don't you think? Fortune of the day, the lucky item is a white handkerchief. His weak point? Come on, you've got to know it. And I think I missed one of the things he said, so I'm just going to keep backing up until I get to it. Well, I just love it when my controller dies in the middle of a battle. That is always the best feeling in a game of any game, really. Dashing boars are bad for you. There are a lot of treasures in this castle. Keep your chin up. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. I already know this. Use Holy Undead, Stone, Steel, Mimic, and a Witch. Why you gotta say that twice? It really looks resistant to fire. Oh, so that's why I was talking about chicken. He should just chill himself, don't you think? So basically, Steve just told me this thing gives you chicken, which I showed off, and it's apparently weak against ice. Well, if it's resistant to fire, then it only makes sense that it'd be weak against ice. Alright, cool. So we'll get to the Dark Genie and we'll try to go by your guidance. If I'm constantly failing, then I guess I'll just have to go through and utilize that glitch. Now, should I do it on screen or should I do it off screen? What do you think, Chief? I mean, I could do it on screen, but I would think people would get bored watching me do the glitch over and over and over again. And some people might get annoyed that I'm cheating the system. But you know, I make exceptions. Because I'm biased that way. Because if there's something I'm attempting to do over and over and over again, and I keep failing every time I do it, and then I finally am like, you know what? How do I get past this? I am not opposed to using a glitch. Glitch off screen. You got it, Chief. You know what? I'll give it a couple of tries, Chi. Think, well, not a couple tries. I'll give it 3 tries. And if I fail after 3 times, then it's going to be basically, screw it, let's do this glitch. Since those guys are resistant to... Let's use ice! I mean, we have all my elements maxed. I likely won't get to that boss tonight, Chi. But I'll definitely get to that boss in the next session I do with this. Alright, let's get the bed going. Oh yeah, like I was saying earlier, this diorama thing works a lot differently than the other ones. Basically, it's not hunt and find for the diorama in this section. Like, you know how you had to go through several different levels in the last places and you get different diorama parts to complete through various stages of the completion of the level? Yeah, these are all chronological, so you'll get the diorama parts you need to complete each story, and they'll be sequential. Yeah, I don't know what I'll be streaming this next, Chi. Honestly, I should be sitting there and recording. Not recording, but I should be editing what I've done so far for Nier. But you know, it's been a rough week for me, and I just didn't feel like it. It's been a really, really rough, really, really bad week for me, and it's just, I'm not into it. So I need to do something that would, you know, put me in a better spirit. And yeah, you know, streaming is one of those things that puts me in a better spirit. Alright, to the next floor. It's 66 years ago. Hey, this could be brought up. Still need more magic. Let's use the premium water. I didn't even know I was cursed. Very true, Chi. Yeah, you know, Alyssa told me a while ago that I probably should finish this up before I try to stream something else. Alright, now we have new enemies, so let's see what Steve has to say about them. He just made a paper, so why is he so strong against wind? Maybe he doesn't know he's made a paper. We have to tell him. If it has 4 leaves, we may have good luck. Or maybe he'll have good luck. Damn. Trees need water, the premium type. I remember my dad's motto was, a man should never cry like a newborn. Louisville, can you understand how I felt being abducted by a huge vulture? Everybody was crying, but my dad was. My sister used to love clovers. That day, I just wanted to see my sister's smiling face. Sorry, it was my fault. He just made a paper, okay. And as you guys saw, I got premium water. Chi, I will never lie to you when it comes to your Let It Go. Your Let It Go has got to be one of the best covers of that song I have ever heard. I mean, seriously, I get goosebumps every time I hear you sing that song, and it puts me in a much better place, and I even say once or twice it's moved me to tears. You kill that song, and yes, you know, Let It Go can be applied to more than just, you know, being cooped up in a prison as somebody who is powerful and magical and a princess and all that stuff. No, Let It Go can be applied to everything, you know, mistakes people make, mistakes you make, how people have harmed you in the past. You know, just let it all go. Just let it go. Be happy. You know, don't let people tell you how to feel. Because at the end of the day, you feel how you want to feel. Nobody gets to tell you how you feel. How you choose to feel is entirely on you. And I had a boss once upon a moon when I worked at Jewel Osco, which is a grocery store. And one of her mottos, one of her words of advice before she moved on to bigger and better things and before I decided to leave, 99% of what happens in life is how you react to it. So think about that. Oh yeah, you need more water. And let me tell you something, Chi. Depression is a bitch. It is a huge bitch. I mean, see, I'm one of those people, inexplicable depression. It's like, I'll get depressed for nothing. Literally, nothing will trigger anything. I'm surely not expert at giving advice, but I do try to help if I can. Oh, guess who's almost dead? Missed me with that, didn't you? Let's go this way. And then let's go this way. And then let's use you. Okay, evidently it's really weak against ice. So here's the thing, Chi. I don't believe in giving false compliments, and I certainly don't believe in telling people they're really good at something if they suck. You know, because I don't want to give you false hope, and I don't want to be a person who makes you think you're something you're not. If that makes any sense. So when I tell you that your Let It Go is awesome, I mean that shit is fucking awesome. I am not going to mince words, and I am not beating around no bushes. That shit is awesome. It inspires me to come to the karaoke because I just love it. You know, I don't even know how you do it, but you have some talent there, girl, I'll tell you what. It's not the alcohol talking. I tell you the same shit even if I hadn't been drinking margaritas all night. I would like to make it to the karaoke tomorrow night. I'm supposed to be going to see my friend Kylie after she gets off work. And we don't usually hang out for long when we do go see each other, so I would like to make it to the karaoke tomorrow. And I also hope to, yeah, singing was never something I could grasp, but like I was trying to say, I hope to one day be hosting the karaoke. I don't know when. Alyssa, Sky, and Phoenix are gonna need to, you know, show me the ways. Because I honestly don't know what I'm doing when it comes to that. And hell, even Angie can probably show me the ways for that, because they've all done the karaoke and ran the karaoke. Funds increase a little. Now that is awesome. I always love it when my funds increase. In video games and in real life. you know something? Something tells me I am missing a few of these. I might have to go and explore all the areas I've been to before this. Because the possibility I might have missed some miracle treasure chests. And kudos to your aunt for teaching you how to sing. I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of stuff on the karaoke that I don't like listening to. But you're not one of the things, Chi. As long as you do let it go at least once a night, I think I'll be content. What can I say, Chi? You blow me away with that song. You know, you say I'm too kind, but so many people seem to think I'm a bully. Or I'm an asshole, or I'm a dick, or I'm this, or I'm that, and it's just not cool. And if you'll give me a moment, I need to use the restroom and I'll be right back. Alright, so since there's really no point to leave the dungeon, I'm gonna do it anyways. Gladius, Sax, Macho Sword, Buster Sword. Forgive me for asking, Chi, is your mom no longer with you? And my heart will go on, Titanic. Alright, I'm gonna try to go to the odd gaffer shop again. Let's see if I can get myself another one of those. I did not know that, Chi. And I'm sorry for your loss. I'm glad you have something to remember her by. My grandmother, one of the reasons why I don't care too much about myself or my life or any of that, my grandmother, she passed away in 2012, lung cancer and double pneumonia. Yeah, that death was the hardest thing for me to overcome. And to some degree, I haven't quite gotten over it yet. Well, my Nana was a smoker for many, many, many years. And the thing was, she kept her sickness hidden from us. Like, one moment we're cleaning out her house, and the next moment she is in a hospice care. And it hit me hard, not at first, when she passed away. Because that first day after I heard that she passed, I went through and I made the appropriate phone calls to everybody. The second day after she had passed, I broke down. I was inconsolable and it hurt. It hurt so much that she was gone. What you have to understand about me, I'm not going to get too personal. I didn't have the best life growing up as a child. And growing up as a child, my Nana was really the only person that ever cared for me, ever stood up for me, and ever truly showed she loved me. You know, I didn't get that from my mom. I didn't get that from my dad. Not my sisters. My grandmother, my Nana, was the only person that ever showed that to me. And after she died, I kind of, like, you know, lost the will to keep going. I keep going because I know there are people who love me and who want me to keep going. You know, there are people who actually appreciate me. As hard as I may find to believe, there are people who appreciate me and people who like me. You get thirsty quicker. I'd much rather have that than not getting my freaking abs. So yeah, it never was easy for me, and I haven't quite bounced back from her death since. What is love? Somebody tell me. I want to love somebody. My first love was a girl called Jasmine, who I grew up with. She was weird. Humans love, but I'm not a human. The Ace of Hearts is the Ace of Hearts may bring me love. Hey Lilybell, you've been cold to me recently. Oh, you've been cold to me recently? I feel strong. I feel charged of power, an immense power. I have no time left. I'm burning out. He's so flimsy. Wendell, take him easy. Yeah, by some miracle, I managed to keep myself together for a good 24 hours. And then the enormity of everything just hit me, and it never was the same. And let's not mistake it, I'm not suicidal. It's just, I don't care too much about my life, that's all. Whether I live or whether I die, it's not really relevant to me. I don't care if my health is deteriorating, game. You gotta come off that. Really, the only reason why I'm around is because people still want me around. That's it. If people didn't want me around, well, I wouldn't really see a point to be around. But enough of this melancholy. Let's continue with the stream. Alright, Chief, since you're really the only one here, should I go big or small box? Hi, everybody. Is everybody happy? A present from the Happy Clown. Choose whichever you like. Big box, small box, which one should I choose, Chi? Ooh, premium water. I actually like that big small box clown thing. But as much as I would love to continue for the next love floor, I think I'm gonna have to go and sell some stuff. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Oh, I don't have any escape powder. Well, that sucks. Well, I guess I'm stuck doing this a little bit longer. Hey, at least I have stand-in powders. And we also get to do another story. They lie in wait for us, veiled by the morning mist. I give my troops the signal. The cavalry slices through. This ferocity before me. Is this war? I thought I heard my father's voice. Do not fear. Your task is to protect this country. Alright, time to pull out Steve and see what this thing has to say. In the village, everybody called me Steve, the busy bee. He must have a beautiful life now. A beam fires from the eye on his back. He carries great weapons like spears. Count on me. Whoops. Wait. I lost. Wind should blow away paper like paper. Don't use thunder, it won't work. I feel the presence of an antidote. I have a half-brother. He is, well, in the village, everybody called me Steve. I love getting the map super early in the game, or in a dungeon. Oh, baby. And you give me the compass? Still need more magic. So what I'm gonna actually do is probably when I finish the stream, I'm gonna look up how to get to the back room here. And then see if I can't find what the repercussions of trying to do that would be. Because I would love to show it off, you know. I've never been in that back room. So I'm not even sure what I'm getting myself into. But I think it'd be cool. You know, just something to show off. And see if I can't figure out how to safely show it off. Ha! 698. No point to come over here, as we saw there was something over there, just because my OCD demands I open up every spot on the map. And y'all, I think this will probably be the last floor I do. Alright, I'll do one more floor just so I can complete that bit of the story. So one more dungeon floor. I will restock on the provision areas, and then I think I'll call it a night. I am getting tired, and it is nearly 3 o'clock in the morning by me. Yep, you're an hour ahead of me, so yeah, it would be almost 4 for you. Alright, last floor, y'all. Last floor. You're freaking kidding me. Really? Ugh. Whoever came up with this idea was stupid. Oh, joy. Use ice on him. A spade is like a heart on a stick. Paper burns very well. What's up with its color? That's racist. He thinks he's so cool with his sword, loser. All this shouting's making me thirsty. don't you think I have cool shoes? Days of Spades may bring us bad luck. Let's settle with speed. You can't beat speed with... You can't beat the speed with talking slingshot. I'm pretty much a genius, huh? Yeah, that is kind of ridiculous. I don't know why they thought that would be a cool idea. I think level 5 did it just to frickin' troll us. So, I can't be done with this level, this floor, even though I really, really want to, until after I get all the Atlamillia that are on this floor. So, unfortunately, I'm going to have to stay in this level a little bit longer than I want. I love when they stay suspended on the air. Well, oh, isn't that some shit? Yeah, you can't bring him back unless you have revival powder. I thought I was out of revival powder. They love that reduced abs crap way too much in this level, in this game. Oh, nah, you give me a map. Which I can't do anything with because I haven't gotten all the stuff I need. I really shouldn't be using this because I don't have any more Draen's feathers, but seriously, I don't feel like walking this whole length all over again. Alright, let's go explore this last section of this level, and then I think we're gonna be good. I'll go and sell some stuff, and then I think we'll end it. Magical crystal that I no longer need. Right. I'm so tired. Ugh. Now, before I hit that clock and get out of here, let's assemble everything we got going on here. Allies fall. The West has a wizard with fearful power. Are we losing? No, I will not retreat. I must hold here or those devils will invade your castle. Alright. Well, we made quite some progress this time, but what is going to happen the further on we delve into Seda's story? Find out next time on Let's Randomly Stream Dark Cloud. Before I sign off officially, I'd like to thank Chikara Hart, New Blitz 74, and Never Became King, I believe is what your name was. Sorry, I'm very, very tired, so it's, yeah, Never Became a King. I'd like to thank all of you for showing up to this stream and giving me a hand and helping me. And especially Never Became a King for, you know, telling me all about that glitch. Now, I don't know if I'll be able to replicate it because it doesn't seem to want to work for me anymore. But I will try it. But this has been Joseph K signing out. Thank y'all for coming. Y'all have a great day. And keep it real. Later.